Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another life situation and guidance reading. This will be for February 2022. I'm hoping that you're all in a safe space in your life right now, and I continued support for all the subscription, for all the support, for all the the blessing that you have sent on my way. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. And for my new viewers, I'm hoping that there is something here that really gonna help you and inspire you or assist you with whatever situation that you might be going through this February 2022. And if it does, like, share, subscribe, and make a comment, but only positive comment, please. I would greatly appreciate it. And hit the bell button so you can be notified of any messages that I might have for you for each month. Okay, so let's start. This is going to be a general reading about life, and it's not for everyone for sure, so don't force it to your situation. This is going to be for a certain group of you, Gemini, who's going through a certain situation, and these are the situation, the wisdom and the wheel of fortune in reverse. So however I'm going to relay the message to you and somehow you resonate, then that is your story. This is something that you have to hear. But if it's not somehow your story and you don't understand what the heck I'm talking about, then it is not your story. Okay, so let's start. This is wisdom, what's coming your way. You have the wheel of fortune in reverse, the page of earth, dolphin spirit, these and that are true, orphan, and surrender, obsessive thinking. If you are obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over the spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Let's talk about the wheel of fortune in reverse. If this is not happening for the month of February, and I feel like it's not just for February, but it's also for the past few months, past week, past days, past year, that you feel like you're living in a cycle of negativity, living the cycle of being unfortunate, unlucky, like things are not going the way you want it to be. It's not going in your favor. It's just unlucky, right? Just stuck in a toxic or negative or low vibrating energy or situation. Because of this situation, you feel like you feel like you've been misunderstood. With the orphan here, you feel like you've been misunderstood, ignored, treated unfairly, not special. You feel alone, depressed, because you feel like unfortunate, unlucky. It could be life, you're not deserving of life. Feeling low, feeling down. Whatever that's causing you to feel all that, yes, it's making you this orphan. There might be a situation that you're in that is really, really got your attention so badly that your focus is into this situation. It could be situation, it could be person. Obsessive to the point that it's becoming toxic. You are so fixated about, if it's a person, it's about what they're telling you. It's about what they are doing to you. It's about the effect that they have on you. And you feel like you're stuck because you've been trying to see how you can fix this. You're trying to figure out how you can get away with this. You're trying to figure out how you can be done with this. If it's not the case, then it's about relationship, personal relationship, love relationship, or work, or business, or projects, whatever this may be, you have your focus on that specific thing, that somehow that specific thing is giving you the negative vibe. And that negative vibe is making you feel sad, alone, misunderstood, unfairly treated. And so you feel unlucky, feeling stuck in a cycle. And it could be karma. Karma, that's something that you have to learn. And maybe that's probably the reason why you're stuck in a situation, because you're not working on the karma. You're not putting solution to it. Or maybe you don't have the power to get yourself out of a cycle, because you're letting the outside noise, the outside influences affect you and making them control you. When something happens in our life, sometimes there's bad and there's good. But let's focus on the bad, because that's usually what people that's what people drives banana. I mean, the bad situation that happened in life makes us crazy. It makes us unstable. And it makes us hate life. Because good things makes you feel wonderful. There's nothing to comment on that. You're just going to receive it and welcome it and say, hey, I'll take you. Good life, good situation, good blessing. Yes. Let's talk about the not so good blessing, the not so good situation, that's being thrown to you by the universe. Probably you're asking, why am I going through this situation? Why am I not able to get out of this bad situation? Why is this situation still lingering in my life and I cannot get out of it? Maybe because you don't know how. Maybe because you're not using your power. Maybe because you're using the wrong approach. But here's the thing. This bad situation that you are going through, whatever it might be, it could be coming from a person. It could be coming from a relationship. It could be coming from a situation. There are something that needs to be learned here. And that is why the universe is giving you this situation. And this cycle is not going to be done not until you learn the lesson that you're supposed to learn to get you to the new cycle. You'd be surprised, some cycle, some karma lasts years. Sometimes you'd be surprised even lifetime. But if you are smart enough and figure out that is you are the answer to this, then you can get out of that cycle quicker than you're supposed to be, quicker than you expected. Then you'll be surprised. This is something that you have to understand. That's why this is the energy that's coming your way this February 2022. Wisdom lessons that you have to learn this lifetime. It says here, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. So since the universe and the divine is the one that gave you this situation, the universe and the divine is not hating you. They're not punishing you. They're making you better. They want you to realize your potential. They want you to realize how wonderful you are and how unique you are to this world and how important you are to this world. It's just they want you to realize the power that you possess. Maybe you don't have the power to speak your truth. Maybe you don't have the power to fight back against those negative or toxic people or situation. Maybe you misunderstood the situation that you're getting. Maybe thinking that maybe you deserve this. Maybe you're being punished. No, that's not how the universe and the divine works. They're here to help you and assist you and guide you and make you realize that you, Gemini, have the power, have the wisdom. If you only look into it, you have it already in your DNA, in your system. It's already infused in you. You just got to realize it, and you just got to waken it up. Bad situation could be a blessing in disguise to our life for us to realize one beautiful things. That is the duality of this. This is the these and that are true. That sometimes negative situation or toxic people or toxic situations are here. They made it present to our life because there are something about our shadow self that we have to address and take care of, learn from it and take the wisdom out of it and bring it to the light, to your light self, to empower the light. We can have our shadow self forever. It's just a matter of bringing our light self forward and empower it with who we are. If you learn the lesson that you're supposed to learn here, maybe it's about speaking up the truth. Maybe it's about bringing the power of you, taking control back of your life again and not letting these people, situation to control you. That wisdom is going to be the ticket to change the cycle of your life, to change the wheel of fortune, or not to change the wheel of fortune, but more to move the wheel of fortune upright. And it's going to go to your favor. And once it does, you're not going to feel alone. You're not going to feel misunderstood. You're not going to be feeling not special, but you're going to feel like I exist. I matter. I am important. I need to be respected. And that is the beginning of that change. That's the beginning of moving forward with stability, groundedness, a new way of seeing light, a new way of seeing you, a new way of addressing things, a new way of taking care of toxic and negative situation. Your wisdom, if it once known, you're going to have it for the rest of your life. So know what are the things that you need to learn from. Know what wisdom you need to know in this lifetime to get you out of this down cycle of fortune. This is your reading, my dear Gemini. I thank you so much. I am sending you lots of love and light and healing. Bye-bye.